Hey guys, so I didn't do any filming today. Oh shit. I didn't do any filming today. Well, no, not I didn't do any vlogging today. After I did my initial morning vlog, I did do a bunch of videos. I made my allure, my Ipsy glam bag, a haul, and another subscription box together. And then I just got my BoxyCharm, which I will put up today. I'm going to wait a while because I just uploaded my vlog. I uploaded it late because I had my job interview today. And when I tell you, I don't know what's going to happen. I texted Anne right afterwards. I texted her, was talking to her about, and I'm like, oh shit, I got to call Matt and let him know, which if you want to know how close me and Anne are, I call her before my husband. Anyway, I told her that it was kind of embarrassing. Look at my freaking hair. It's standing straight up. It was kind of embarrassing because I'm like, I haven't had a job since what, 2011? And there was another lady in there. Now, I'm not really sure if she what she's doing. I don't know if she works for the company. She was there and she was like, Wawa's hiring. I don't know if she was just being mean or if she was being funny, quirky, because I was I haven't had a job in a really long time. I don't know if she was being funny, but honestly, I don't really know how it went because I can't read them. And I was super, super nervous. I haven't done an interview in a really long time. I was just really nervous, super, super nervous. So hopefully I'll hear from them. If not, then I don't. These are the earrings that I got from AliExpress. And is that what it's called? AliExpress? These are the earrings. My kids are going to be home literally in 2 minutes. So I'm going to get off here now because my kids will be home. But I wanted to pop in here now and talk to you guys today because I haven't talked to any of you guys today besides this morning that I uploaded. But I did order a new mattress for my daughter from Amazon, and I got it last week. We let it air out for 2 days. It's a twin mattress. It was $200 and something. She needed a new mattress. Her other one had holes in it. She told me the springs were poking her. I'm like, fine, I'll get you a new mattress. We don't buy mattresses in this house very often. I think the last time we last time we bought a mattress was when we moved in here. And that was a really long ass time ago. So anyway, we got this mattress from Amazon. It has not a memory foam top, but kind of a foam top, but it's also a spring mattress. And she says she likes it a lot. When it was airing out, I had it on the floor to it comes in a box. So you have to unseal it and then it puffs out kind of thing. It's not an air mattress, but anyway, I don't know. It just needed to puff out. So I laid on it for a while just to see how it was. And it felt really good. So I'm hoping that she likes it. So far, she says she likes it. She's getting good sleep. So I'll link the mattress down below if you guys are looking for a good, cheap twin mattress. I think it was $227 altogether. But Dahlia's home. Hi, Dee Dee. Do you have a good day? Are you gonna talk to me, Dahlia? Why aren't you saying hello? Are you still not talking to me since this morning? You didn't talk to me this morning either. I literally said goodbye, Dahlia, and you just walked. And then I was knocking on the window, and you just ignored me.
Oh yeah, I did that first.
I know. Do you have a good day?
Sure.
Did you change for Jim?
Yeah.
Good girl.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
I just saw an email pop up for parent-teacher conferences.
Yeah.
It reminded me of something I wanted to tell you when they were talking about on the radio a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, Scotty and JoJo. Scotty's like, yeah, I got the dreaded parent-teacher conference email. He's like, I always feel like I'm the one that did something wrong. I'm going in to get in trouble.
Seriously. It's so true.
So you're not the only one that thinks like that.
Thanks, babe.
Dude, I got back in my truck from Wawa for lunch, right? And I'm like, man, something smells like it's on fire. But I thought it was the coal fire pizza place right next door to Wawa. So I started driving along. I'm like, man, it's getting worse. What? Down there, a fucking napkin on fire in my day.
There was a napkin on fire in your van?
Yeah.
How?
I have no idea.
Jesus.
All right, I love you.
Only you, Matt. Only you would have a napkin lit on fire and not know how. All right, I love you.
Hi, baby.
All right, bye. Good morning, YouTube. So it is the next day after my job interview. My camera seems a little weird. Hold on. Better? No. Anyway, so why do I do that with my arm? I'm like, oh gosh, I'm going to get comfortable. I didn't really record yesterday just because yesterday was kind of busy. And then I had to, when I got home from my interview, I already had makeup on, so I was like, I might as well just film some videos. So I did. I filmed a bunch of videos. And then when I thought I was done, I wasn't. So I had to record another video. Okay, so I'm going to insert a little video from yesterday when Matt called me while I was filming. Because if you want to see like how Matt and I kind of like converse, you'll see it in that video. It's a funny little clip, so I'm going to put it in there for you. But I there's a few things I want to talk to you guys about because they're on my mind. And I'm going to sit while I do it because I tend to pace all the time. And when I edit my videos, because I'm like in constant conversation as I'm pacing, I can't edit that pacing out. I just can't. So I am trying not to pace. A lot of people are asking me about my giveaway and when do I announce the winners? I never announce the winners. I only started announcing the winners when I first had my channel live. When I first started my channel. So I was doing giveaways for the first like 1 or 2 years and I would announce the winners, but now I don't. And I don't because one time when I announced the winners, there was multiple winners and a lot of people got upset that they didn't win. And they went after the winners in the comment section. And I won't allow that to happen. Once I comment on the comments and the winners get back to me, I turn off the comments. So no one gets to see it. Like I won't allow people to be mean to one another. I know when I do a giveaway, people are going to subscribe for the giveaway. Like I totally get it. And I hope that when someone's subscribing to my channel, that they'll stay after the giveaway. That's what I hope for. But sometimes they don't. Sometimes people are just there for the giveaway and it's just like the nature of the game. Like I totally get it. So I lose subscribers after a giveaway is over, but I do understand that it's frustrating when you comment on someone's video all the time and you are a active subscriber. I totally get how frustrating it can be to not win a giveaway, but there's hundreds of entries. It's not like there's only 5 entries. There's hundreds of entries and I don't go and pick the winners myself. I don't hand pick them. I use an automated picker. So I don't have control over it. So I understand if it's frustrating. I am going to try and do more giveaways, but not as big. I'm only doing this one giveaway that's big because I haven't done a giveaway in a very long time and I have a lot of stuff and that's why I'm doing a big giveaway like that. But I don't normally do such a big giveaway. I will start giving away the Ipsy bags that I'm getting that are extra every month. And it'll just be like a short little giveaway, a week-long giveaway to enter, and then I'll pick a winner. But if I do start having people get upset with me about winners or, if that happens, I won't do giveaways because giveaways are supposed to be fun. Like they're supposed to be fun and they're supposed to I'm trying to give back. And when it gets stressful, when people get upset, it's not worth it. And they start writing mean comments and stuff, I won't deal with it. And I know that sounds kind of harsh, but it's true. Like I don't have to do a giveaway and I want to give back to all of you guys. I really do. And with the amount of scammer comments that are going around, it's getting harder to do giveaways because of that. But if people start getting upset by it, I won't do giveaways like that because it's stressful. And I want to give back and I want people to be happy and I want everyone who wins, I want them to be excited and that's what I want. But when the winners start to feel bad because other people are upset, I don't want that either. So that's my giveaway announcement for you. So I was watching Jaclyn Hill's because she's doing the Jack's Journey or something like that. And here's the thing with Jaclyn Hill. I'm not like a super fan of Jaclyn Hill. I've never been a super fan. There's parts of her personality that I really like. Like, I like that she's goofy and funny. Like, I like that part about her. I think she can be too much sometimes, but I like that about her. If you go back into her oldest videos, she has that like quirky, goofy side of her. She's always been loud. She's always been extra. Like, that's just Jaclyn. So that part of Jaclyn, I do enjoy. And I do enjoy seeing a different side of her in her Jaclyn's Journey videos. I think they're great for people that are struggling with the same things. But yesterday she put up a video and I gotta get comfortable. Yesterday she put up a video and she was talking about how she has an issue with alcohol and she was trying not to drink as much. And in the beginning of the video, she's crying and saying like, all I want to do is drink all day. And then at the end of the video, she's laughing about how drunk she got and she doesn't want to ever do it again. And here's my issue with this, because as she's talking about her alcohol problem that she has, now she's not saying she's an alcoholic. She's saying that she's having an issue drinking and she's drinking to cover, like to numb herself. And then she goes out for dinner and she sits down and she shows a drink. She's like, because I haven't drank, I'm going to reward myself with a drink. And as a recovering addict, and I'm sure there's people that have some sort of substance abuse that are watching her, regardless if it's drugs or alcohol. Like, I'm sure there's people with substance abuse watching her. The problem with her rewarding herself with a drink for not drinking is that you're rewarding yourself with the problem you've been having. Like, it just didn't make any sense to me. And I tried to write a comment and I tried to be as kind as like I could, because I don't want to come from a place as like, I know it all and what I say is gospel. And because I've been through addiction issues, I know better than you. Like, I don't ever want to feel that way. Everyone's journey is different and everybody's substance abuse is a different story. Like, that's true. What I went through, somebody else didn't go through. They went through something else. You know what I mean? But I wrote a comment. I was like, hi, Jaclyn. I understand how hard it is to open up, especially to millions of people on social media. Like, you have a very big platform and this must be very hard for you to do. And it's wonderful that you are showing this side of you and sharing that you have an issue with alcohol, because that's a big thing to say on social media. But as somebody who has had an issue with substances, I feel like rewarding yourself with the substance you're having an issue with is really, like, it's so bad to show on social media, because she has so many people that follow her and influence is a huge thing, guys. So anyway, in my comment, I said, I did the same thing. I would take a pill and I would have the best day ever. But the next day I'd wake up and be like, oh, I feel like shit. I don't want to take anything. So I wouldn't take anything all week. And then when the weekend would happen, I'd be like, all right, I spent the whole weekend completely sober. I didn't take anything. So now I'm going to reward myself and I'm going to go all out on the weekend. And I would take pill after pill after pill and be fucked up all weekend. And then that Monday, I would not want to take another pill. But then it got to, okay, well, I got fucked up during the weekend. I feel like shit on Monday. Let me take something that's going to make me feel better. And then I won't take anything tomorrow. And then it became a thing. Well, I won't take anything the next day, but then I would. And then I would say, I'm not going to take anything ever again. And then I would. That is substance abuse. And if she's going to reward herself with the substance she's having an issue with, I find issue in that. I find that like so bad to put on social media. And she dealt with somebody, like, she was married to somebody who was an addict. So you would think that she would know that that's not a way to get better. Like, that really bothered me. And I know she's not doing it to, like, I know in her heart and her mind, she's not saying like anything bad. She thinks she's doing the right thing by sharing what she's sharing. And she thinks that the way she's doing it is the right way. Like, but that is not the right way. You don't reward yourself with the substance you're having an issue with. Like, you just don't. That is what happens. That's what you do. That's what creates a problem. Does that make sense? Like, that's going to create more of an issue. I don't know. Like, I really had an issue with that. And I know a lot of people did because I read the comments, but I don't want her to feel attacked and then not share anything with anybody. But still, like, it's like wackadoo to me. That it's totally whack that she thought that was like an okay thing. I did see that she's also getting the filler removed from her lip, which is funny because I just watched Laura Lee do it. I find like things become like a thing when one person does it and then so many other people do it. So like Laura Lee got hers dissolved and put it online, and now Jaclyn's doing it. We're going to see all these influencers start dissolving their lip filler. Watch, you're going to see so many influencers got their lips filled over the years because it was the like new thing, like get your lips bigger, and they went bigger and bigger and bigger, and so many of them did it that now you're going to see all these influencers documenting getting their lip filler dissolved. And I don't think it should be a documented thing. Like like if you're going to stick stuff in your face, it will migrate eventually. Like where do you think it goes? It doesn't dissolve in your face. Somebody that I know got under eye filler and hers settled right here. So it looks like she has bumps on her eyes, and she like under her eyes in her bags, and it made her eyes look worse. And that made me like realize that I don't ever want to get filler in my like actual face, like my eyes or anything like that, because I'd be afraid that it wouldn't, like I'd be afraid that I'd get a reaction. I did get my lips filled with, I forget what it was called, but it wasn't Juvederm or anything like that. It was something else. And it dissolved so quickly. Like my lips looked big for like 2 weeks, but that was because they filled them and I bruised really bad. Like I had major bruising on my lips. I also got an infection in my lip because I guess my body just doesn't know how to heal itself. And I got an infection in my lip. I had to go back, get put on antibiotics, and it dissolved. Like my lips look exactly how they always have, and it dissolved within a month. Like that's it. I know Juvederm lasts longer, but I don't know if I'd ever do it again because of the reaction that I got in my face. Like I say that I don't ever want to do it again, but then I would love my lips to be a little bit fuller, but that's how it starts. It really is. That's how it starts. And I always said that I wanted to get Botox because I do this a lot, and this stays in my face. Like I have like a little wrinkle right there, and I wish I didn't do this. And my eyes too. Like I have so much upper eyelid that they crinkle. Like they crinkle, and eventually this skin is going to get saggy because it's what happens when we get older. Our skin starts to sag. Eventually this will get saggy, and I will have to like get my eyes done. You know? Anyway, let's stop talking about my face. Like, why do you guys want to know? Oh, also, you guys know that I have an issue with Dad Challenge podcast. Like I really do. I can't stand the dude. I don't understand how any woman can watch him and think like anything good. I just can't. But I have started seeing so many creators talking about him, and I'm so glad because I thought I was crazy. Like, am I the only one that is seeing that this guy is just a total douche lord? Like, but I saw a lot of people doing it, and Radiantbritt, and I'm like, I watch Radiantbritt, but I don't watch every video that she does. That personally, she does some content that I don't want to watch, and that's okay. I think that happens with everybody. Some people watch a creator, but they don't like everything they put out. It's not that I don't like Radiantbritt. It's just some of her content I'm just not interested in, but I do watch a lot of her content, but just not everything. Anyway, she used to follow Dad Challenge podcast, and she used to like support him. And that was an issue for me because I was like, Britt seems really intelligent to me. She seems intelligent, and she seems like she can be level-headed. She does get fired up sometimes about certain things, but it usually has to do with animals, and I totally get it. But she does get fired up, and she does sometimes, seem a little salty, which I do too. Like everybody gets a little salty sometimes, and I'm not saying it in a negative way, but I do feel like she's very intelligent and she's got a level head. And when she was supporting Dad Challenge podcast, I couldn't figure out what it was because he was so degrading to women. And so that like kind of was like a little off-putting to me. But then she started speaking out about him, and it made me respect her a lot more, honestly. It made me respect Britt so much more after she was like, okay, I've seen too much. I don't agree with this. And she's always spoke in a respectful way. She doesn't like tear him down, but she does say like he's a hypocrite. And she also says that she she could be a hypocrite sometimes. And I like that honesty. It's very hard to find such honesty online nowadays. Like, honestly, it is. It's hard to find such honesty. Like someone being like, yeah, he's a hypocrite, but I could be a hypocrite sometimes too. You know, like it's hard. It's hard to find someone like that. So anyway, I've been watching her Dad Challenge podcast videos, and it feels good to watch somebody that kind of says the things that you want to say, you know, but you don't have a big enough platform or have enough people that watch your content that like feel the same way. So I'm going to link her video in my description box. Well, her recent Dad Challenge podcast videos, because I don't watch him constantly. It's not something that I tend to watch constantly, but I do every once in a while click on his videos to see if he's still doing the same exact shit that he's always done. And he is. He absolutely is. So anyway, I'll link some of her videos because a lot of you have asked like who he is and why am I watching him if I don't like him. It's not that I'm watching him that I don't like him, but there are certain things that he talks about that I am interested in. Now, I'm not interested in what he has to say, but I'm interested in the topic. I am going to go get my bunnies out, start my day. I talked for 17 minutes and there's nothing else to talk about right now. No. I was trying to figure out, I was just thinking in my head, like, is there anything new in my life? No, I did get a text message from the landlord's wife the other day. I was actually on the phone with Anne, and the landlord's wife called through, and I was like, Anne, the landlord's wife is calling through. And she's like, all right, well, call me back, answer and call me back and let me know what she says. And I was like, no, don't get off the phone with me. Stay on the phone with me and listen to the voicemail with me. And she was like, Anne got super quiet. And she goes, okay. So then I get a text message from the landlord's wife. And I was like, Anne, she texted me. So Anne gets really quiet again. I'm like, I'm going to read it to you. She knew I was going to read it. So I told her that I read it to her. And basically the text message was, we need to get the house appraised. Can someone come to your house on Wednesday and walk through it? It shouldn't take that long. But I didn't want to answer her because I'm only supposed to be talking to the husband and I'm stuck in the middle of this bullshit. And it's like, why? So I told her yes, and the husband just wants to know how much this house is worth, probably because he wants to buy her out. You know how it works. Like, they're going to split everything. This house is going to, like, say this house costs $200,000, which it doesn't. It costs a lot more, but say it does. Then he has to buy her out $100,000. You know what I mean? So they have to get it appraised. My husband and I were laughing so hard. I'm like, call up the landlord's husband and say, like, do you want us to flood the basement? Like, just joking, like, so it won't cost as much. We would never. Like, seriously, we would never do something like that. But honestly, it was funny at the time. All right. I hope you guys have a marvelous, wonderful day. And I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm not getting up to pace. I'm just getting up to walk. Not the same thing. I'm going to vlog today for tomorrow's vlog because I'm definitely on the wrong schedule when it comes to vlogging right now. I also have lost 4 pounds. I don't know if you guys can tell in my face, but I can. I do. I can tell. So I'm happy about that. I've been watching what I'm eating. Don't mind my mess over there. It's a mess. Okay? My life is a mess. That's just how it is. My house is usually a mess. So I'm going to finish my vlogging for today later, and it will go up for tomorrow. There's a few things I got to tell you, and there's a few things that are going to happen that you guys want to know about, but I'm not going to tell you in this vlog because you got to watch out for tomorrow. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I love you guys. And I look like Farquaad. I really do. I look like Farquaad from, what's that movie? Tangled? I'm going to put Farquaad's picture in here. And you're going to be like, yeah, you really do. You absolutely do. Oh, I'll leave you at this. And now I promise you, I'm going to say this and then I'm done. So you guys were saying in my comments, like, your Keurig sounds like it needs to be cleaned. So I looked up online how to clean your Keurig, and I put in a ton of white vinegar and only little tiny specks came out. And I'm like, maybe there's just so much buildup in there that I can't clean it with just vinegar. So I went online and I bought these little pods, and they're like Keurig cleaning pods, and I'm going to get them today. And I'm excited to see if they actually work. They might. I don't know. We're going to try. I might record it because I'm very interested to see. I was like dumping like tons of vinegar in that thing and nothing worked. It was like little tiny, they look like little pepper things coming out. I'm like, is that it? Because I'm pretty sure I see those all the time. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. Again, goodbye.